April 21, 2023 Repractice Unit 463. Direct mail solicitation for listings is more effective if you A. Use window envelopes. B. Use a mailing machine and bulk rate. C. Use mailing labels. D. Indicate you will be contacting them. Answer D. Indicate you will be contacting them. Direct mail solicitation for listings is more effective if you indicate you will be contacting them. This forces the recipient to think about your call. You must consider the do not call register. Indicating that you will be contacting them would be more effective in direct mail solicitation for listings. This creates a sense of anticipation and personalization, making it more likely that the recipient will open the mail and consider your offer. Using window envelopes, a mailing machine and bulk rate, and mailing labels can also help make the mail more professional and efficient, but they are not as important as the content of the mail itself. 4. Under do not call regulations, which call would be improper? A. Calling for survey purposes. B. A call to a business phone. C. A call within 3 months of an inquiry. D. A call on a for sale by owner ad to solicit a sale listing. Under do not call regulations, it would be proper to make a call for survey purposes or as an agent of a prospective buyer. Under do not call regulations, a call on a for sale by owner ad to solicit a sale listing would be improper if the person's phone number is listed on the National Do Not Call Registry. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. 5. Which classified ad category is likely to provide listing leads? A. Homes for rent. B. Leases, options to purchase. C. Mobile homes for rent. D. All of these. Answer D. Owners of single housing units would often rather sell than rent. When a single family or a mobile home is advertised for rent, it may be a case of an owner who really wants to sell but who needs income for payments. If the owners indicate they will give a tenant an option to purchase, you know they want to sell. Telephone numbers outside the area are more likely than local numbers to signify owners highly motivated to sell. Owner contact can be made face-to-face or by letter. Whenever you receive a rental inquiry at your office or through canvassing, don't dismiss the prospect because you don't have any rentals. Prospective renters can frequently be turned into buyers with just a few questions. Have you considered buying? Would you be interested in buying if you could buy with no or very little down payment and have monthly payments similar to what you would pay in rent? 6. Legal notices provide good leads for listings. Which is not a legal notice? A. Eviction. B. Foreclosure. C. Probate. D. Vacancy. Answer D. Vacancy. A notice of vacancy is not a legal action. Notices of eviction, foreclosure, and probate are all legal notices and can provide good leads for listings. Notices of legal action can be an excellent source of leads for motivated buyers and sellers. Rather than checking through county records, consider subscribing to a legal notice newspaper in your county. Foreclosure, probate, divorce, bankruptcy, death notices, evictions, building permits, code violations, tax delinquencies. 8. Endless chain refers to A. The long-term effects of advertising. B. Obtaining additional prospects from every lead. C. The fact that your buyer will eventually become a seller. D. The fact that most buyers are sellers and sellers are buyers. Answer B. Obtaining additional prospects from every lead. The basis of the endless chain, or referral, method of prospecting is to ask every prospect to recommend other prospects. The use of an endless chain can result in an amazing number of referral prospects. For example, if you secure the names of 2 prospects from every person you interview, you would get 2 names from your first prospect. These 2 should yield 4, these 4 should provide 8, and so on. This can continue, eventually resulting in thousands who are at least potential clients, people whose needs have not yet been determined. Unit 5 Listing Presentation Package. 1. ICMA is best described as A. A formal appraisal. B. The cooperative marketing approach of multiple listings. C. A reflection of the reality of the marketplace. D. The comparative mortgage analysis performed by agents in advising buyers as to lender and loan type. Answer. C. A reflection of the reality of the marketplace. A comparative market analysis, CMA, shows comparable sale prices and is used to estimate value for listing purposes. 6. What a seller receives in hand from a sale is the A. Gross sale price. B. Net sale price. C. Net profit. D. Seller's net proceeds. Answer D. Seller's net proceeds. What a seller receives in hand from a sale is the seller's net proceeds. Unit 6 Listing Presentations and Listing Contracts. 1. A valid exclusive listing requires A. A lawful purpose. B. Mutual consent. C. Consideration. D. All of the above. Answer D. 2. An agent sold a property where the owner had verbally agreed to pay a commission. The agent would be legally entitled to a commission from the owner for the sale if the agent had A. Relied on the verbal promise. B. Made a written memorandum of the agreement signed by the agent. C. Obtained a valid buyer listing agreement. D. None of the above. Answer D. A verbal listing is unenforceable. 3. Which listing would you be least likely to advertise? A. Non-residential property. B. An open listing. C. Unexclusive agency listing. D. Unexclusive right to sell listing. Answer B. An open listing. If an open listing is sold by any other party, the listing broker is not entitled to any compensation. This makes it least attractive to a broker and the least likely to be advertised. 6. Unexclusive right to sell listing likely includes A. An agency relationship disclosure. B. An attorney fee provision. C. An arbitration agreement. D. All of the above. Answer D. An exclusive right to sell listing likely includes an agency relationship disclosure, an attorney fee provision, and an arbitration agreement. 7. All of the following statements regarding an exclusive right to sell listing are true except A. Escrow does not have to close for an agent to be entitled to a commission. B. It must have a termination date for the agent to be able to collect a commission. C. The agent must give the owner a copy of the listing when the owner signs. D. The agent is precluded from working with other agents to sell the property. Answer is except D. The agent is precluded from working with other agents to sell the property. In an exclusive right to sell listing, escrow does not have to close for an agent to be entitled to a commission. Additionally, it must have a termination date for the agent to collect a commission, and the agent must give the owner a copy of the listing when the owner signs. It is not true that the agent is precluded from working with other agents to sell the property. 9. An owner tells you that Agent Jones told her she could get far more for her home than your CMA indicates. What is your best response? D. I think my comparative market analysis covers all recent comparables and clearly shows the market value. May I please look at the comparative market analysis that Agent Jones prepared for you? If an owner tells you that another agent told them that they could get far more for the property than you CMA indicated, your best response would be to state that your CMA covers all recent comparables and clearly shows the market value. Asking to see the CMA prepared by the other agent would be a good idea. 10. By taking a listing at a low fee that will result in a less than normal fee for any cooperating brokers, you are benefiting A. Your office. B. A selling office. C. The owner. D. None of the above. Answer D. By taking a listing at a low fee that will result in a less than normal fee for any cooperating brokers, you are not benefiting your office, the selling office, or the owner.